This is the year that every demon that celebrated your downfall will hear you prophesy. In prophecy, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Prophesy, let every circumstance that mocked you hear this declaration. Let every demon in hell that laughed at you hear this declaration. I'm coming back. I got resurrection power in my DNA. Let every memory of failure be confronted by this truth: I didn't lose. I learned. Statistically, most people quit on their goals by January 17th. But some of us, we hit that wall, stare it dead in the face, and say, I'm coming back, learnt. But today, right now, I need you to listen closely. I'm coming back. Not maybe. Not someday. Not when I feel ready. I'm coming back now. Your comeback starts with refusing to give up on the life you were meant to live. My plan is not to stay dead. My plan is not to stay down. My plan is not to remain stuck in obscurity, indecision, oppression, and insecurity. My target is not to live a half-speed life. I was built to challenge limitations, to redefine expectations, to tear down the walls of Jericho around me, because God didn't put this power in me to fold under pressure. Sometimes God lets everything fall apart so you can see what you're really made of. The comeback doesn't start when things get easier. The comeback starts when you decide your excuses are no longer stronger than your purpose. You save yourself. You fight your way out. You claw back piece by piece until your soul remembers who the hell you are. So stop making excuses. Strength is born the moment excuses die. This is the year I come back. What's your plan for this year? This season? What are you going to accomplish in the next 90 days, 6 months, or 2 years? When you stretch beyond what you think is possible, you discover what actually is. And that discovery only comes when you're willing to risk going too far. Tell them, resurrection is my plan. I'm coming back for everything. I challenge you, step across your own invisible line. Do the thing you've been postponing. Make the change you've been avoiding. Because the future doesn't belong to the hesitant, the passive, or the cautious. The future belongs to the bold, the courageous, and the faithful. To those who, when the world calls them crazy, simply reply, I'm not crazy. I'm called. And I refuse to let anyone take my crown. When you're weary, when people stop believing in you, when it's uncomfortable, when you're torn between caution and courage, passion and fear, between holding on and surging forward, between playing safe and pushing too far, be the one who goes too far. Let them say, that person is crazy, and you answer, I'm not crazy. I'm just called. You're not just returning. You're rising. You're not just coming back, you're coming back different. Coming back with evidence. With fire. With proof. Here's what I need from you: reset your mind. Stop replaying what broke you. Start focusing on what builds you. Restart your discipline. One step. One habit. One promise to yourself kept every single day. Refocus on your purpose. Who you were is gone. Who you're becoming, that's the threat. Stop apologizing for wanting more. You survived your worst days. You endured heartbreak that would have crushed most. You walked through fire that would have burnt others alive, and you're still standing. So stand up. Straighten your back. Lift your chin. And declare with every ounce of strength in you, I'm not done. I'm not finished. I'm not defeated. I'm coming back. There's only one you. There will never be another. You are an unrepeatable miracle. Nobody has your fingerprint. Nobody has your story. They didn't understand your struggle, and they won't believe your comeback. There will be seasons of weakness. That's not the end, it's training to go deeper. Seasons where you lose your voice. Don't let silence break you. Seasons where you feel irrelevant. Even impacting one life leaves a mark. Seasons of walking alone. Isolation won't kill you. You'll emerge with instructions and vision. Your wilderness wasn't punishment. It was preparation for uncharted territory, for places you've never been. I remember a season when I lost everything: my voice, my confidence, my focus. I didn't just fall off track, I fell off the map. Days turned to weeks, and weeks to months. I prayed, fought, and begged God for a sign, and heard only silence. People counted me out. Life counted me out. Worst of all, I counted myself out. But one day I looked in the mirror and said, this is not where my story ends. Reset doesn't mean start over. Restart doesn't mean you failed. Refocusing doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human, and you're finally ready to fight again. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Make this the year they remember your name. This isn't a new chapter. This is a whole new book. You're not starting over because you failed, you're starting over because you're wise enough to know you deserve more. Your comeback will be stronger than anything you've done before. Because this time, you're not fueled by ego. You're fueled by purpose. By clarity. By pain that didn't break you. By the realization that you only get one life, and you refuse to waste another second. I've spent enough time on the ground, doubting, apologizing for being human, and pretending average is okay. That version of me is dead. Buried. Gone. This is the rebirth. The reset. The restart. The refocus. The return. This is the era where you say, enough is enough. No more hiding. No more shrinking. This is the year destiny says, get up. There's work to do. When destiny calls, excuses die. When purpose rises, fear retires. When identity awakens, limitations collapse. This is not the year you negotiate yourself out of greatness. This is the year of change. I'm coming back. Claw your way into your future. Fight for your goals. Give it everything, because you have nothing to lose. Life will hit you in the mouth. Your why has to be bigger than that knockdown. Remember Buster Douglas, knocked down by Mike Tyson, nearly counted out, saved by the bell. The world thought it was over. But he came back swinging. One uppercut, and down went Tyson. They asked him, what happened? He said, before my mother passed, she told the world I'd beat Mike Tyson. 2 days before the fight, she died. I could have died with her, or I could live for her. He chose to live for her. His why was bigger than the punch. Bigger than defeat. If your why isn't strong, you'll get knocked out every day. A warrior isn't defined by age but by experience, by what he's fought through. As long as the sun shines on my face and not on my grave, I have the opportunity of a lifetime. When you fight like you're already dead, you have no restraint. You're a disruptor. You break every rule, because you have nothing to lose. You're desperate for resurrection. Bruce Lee said it best, a warrior is an average person with laser-like focus. Don't worry about talent or opportunity right now. Be the warrior. Let your work create the opportunity. Let your work open doors. Let your work make the world notice. Stop thinking. Stop procrastinating. Work. Rise up to fulfill your dreams. Attack your goals. No time to sleep, no time to waste. Collapse into bed exhausted, that's okay. Wake up and grind again. Now is your time. Now is your season. Skill set. Mindset. Opportunity will come. There will always be a million reasons to say no, to play safe. But dreams aren't achieved in comfort zones. Smash the glass cage. Jump off the cliff. Build your wings on the way down, you'll learn to fly before you fall. If you're scared, good. Achieving a dream should never be easy. Some want it handed to them. But we grind. We dig. We make it happen. We do it to stop the pain, to turn tears into triumph, to make sure our families never struggle again. We won't stop until we're number one. Is my passion too much? Good, because that passion is who I am. Are you ready to fight? To bleed? To work? If you've given yourself an out, an excuse, That's why you're not where you should be. My drive is different. My why is different. I have to make it, so the people I love never have to struggle again. Find your why before today ends. Life is too short to waste. Rise. Come back. Your victory is waiting. I'm coming back. And you?